Talk about it and then end it. Okay.
Everybody please settle down. Good evening everyone. First of all, I would like to introduce Ami Patel, the creative director of Harper Bazaar Magzine, Harper Bazaar India. Ami, can you please take it further?
Hi, welcome everyone. As we know, we're all here today to unveil the cover of Harper's Bazaar double issue. It is the theme of the issue is called Fabulous at Every Age. And usually when, Fabulous at Every Age is one of the bazaar properties. And usually when you think of Fabulous at Every Age, people think that they're going to put somebody in the 40s or the 50s. So we decided to do a complete twist on this one and do somebody, the youngest, I think, person in the film industry in the 20s. So the theme of this cover shoot is about Alia backstage in a period 1950s ensemble and 1950s decor, where she's just kind of getting ready for a performance. It was like a star getting ready for a performance. So we've got images where she's lounging by the camera, where she's I can maybe show some. That might be better. Yeah. Okay, I should show them the cover. Okay, so we've just got different images where we've got Alia like peeping through the curtains.
I have the microphone.
Then where she's getting ready, the typical 1950s, the mirrors, where she's getting ready to get dressed, ready to perform. Lounging by the cameras, those old period vintage cameras. And then this was just backstage against a piano and some old, it's almost like a period film. If you see the clothes also, whether it was lace, it was the silhouettes of the dresses, everything was very done to the 50s. The hair, the makeup, the mouth was also very period, the color of the mouth, the hair. So that was the entire theme of the issue. Harper's Bazaar is the oldest, I think the oldest fashion magazine in the world today. Harper's Bazaar stands for modernity, it stands for chic, but it stands for things that are curated fashion. Today you get things on Twitter, you get things on social media instantly. But when you pick up a copy of Bazaar, it is curated fashion, which has experts who have studied and they know what they're doing and talking about. So whether it is, the decision of the cover girl, the decision of how to shoot the cover girl, everything has a huge amount of research that goes behind every page of the magazine. And that is the difference between Harper's Bazaar and I would say any other magazine. Alia, do you want to talk a little bit about the cover?
Can you see the cover first? Before
Should
that?
we? Okay,
You can launch the
yeah,
cover.
and then we can talk about it.
Have to go there? Yeah. Where? Very good. Okay. Let's talk about the cover.
Yeah. I just want to say something about the cover. This cover is, it's actually an inspiration of a 1950s Harper's Bazaar cover. So that's the legacy of Harper's Bazaar. So this was a cover of, with a famous of a famous model called Dovima. This was shot by Richard Avedon in 1959. So we decided that we're going to recreate the cover in India in India's way.
So this was my first time shooting with Harper's. So I had a lot of fun, especially because this is the first time I'm doing something different with my hair. I've never had the cuts to go short, and only thanks to Ami, I let that happen. Always imagined my hair only being long, so I didn't know that it was possible for me to actually pull off a cover and a shoot with my hair short. So thanks, Ami. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again, but thanks. And yeah, she said it was really chill. It was me getting ready for performance, me getting ready for a show. So that's something that I go through almost every time, and actually kind of bringing that out in a shoot, and like having fun with it and posing. And Ami kept saying, Alia, come on now, you're getting ready, you're showing somebody what you're wearing, and you're just get into yourself when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, look how pretty you're looking, things like that. So it was a shoot, but it felt really real while doing it. So I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I have to say the hair was a decision that all of us made. Usually when you think of putting a Bollywood star on the cover, you think of glamorous hair. But we decided to go completely de-glam, straight, short, blunt, and she carried it off so well. So we're really happy with that. Yeah. Questions?
Okay. Ami, how was your experience to shoot Alia?
Okay, so I have to say very often before a cover shoot I'm very nervous. But this cover shoot was planned to the T, to the detail. Every shot, we had a mood board with every piece of furniture, every look for Alia. So it was a breeze, it was really easy, it was fun. It also, I think from our end, we were so prepared that we were over-prepared. So it was amazing shooting with Alia.
Sorry, but actually on the day of the shoot, I wasn't well. So I remember I was like feeling so bad because I was like trying to have fun, but I was feeling so sleepy and I was like unwell. And they were like just obviously trying to pep me up and be like, okay, Alia, we're having a shoot, it's fine, you'll be okay soon. So that's something that I think I didn't probably, I feel my 100%, but they made sure that I felt 100% while shooting.
Yeah, actually I wanted Alia to say that, but I have to say that we couldn't really tell that you were unwell in spite of you being unwell.
Unwell. Very sick.
Yeah, she was a complete sport. And I think the best thing about shooting with Alia is that she, as like in a movie, you kind of just give yourself to a director when you just kind of allow the director to direct you in the way. So I think for her it was like a movie script, and she just did exactly as per the brief. She did exactly what she was told. So it was something that was very stress-free, very easy for us to work and play with. It almost felt like, it didn't feel like a shoot, it felt like play.
When it comes to styling, whom do you trust the most? What's the styling?
My stylist. Yeah, my stylist. She's a very important person in my life. I love her. Her name's Archana.
Okay, can we have questions from the press, please? Yeah, you can ask for one also, but right now, yeah.
Hi, Neha here.
Hi.
Since the magazine talks about 1950s, that era, and even Bollywood is going back to 1950s and 60s, and
Yeah.
so are you open to play any role that would that you would get inspired?
A period film, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would at least once in my career, I would love to do a period film. I think period film is not only very emotional and very dramatic, but I think, and since we're here for a fashion shoot, the kind of fashion that you get to do in a period film is outstanding. And you can go like, it's ostentatious and it's beautiful and it's vibrant and it's, and everything is detailed. So I would love to do a period film, not only for the role and the acting, but also for the fashion.
Did you see that?
Of course, I love Lutera, yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly. So even Lutera, if you see, it is very beautiful. I mean, every frame is like delicate, but it's like it stands out into your face. So I think I would love to go do a period film, definitely.
Hi, we were just,
Hi.
I was going through your interview, and the most interesting part was right in the beginning where you said, when someone asked you, wouldn't you want to go ahead and finish your college and, get the college experience, get your heart broken, and you quickly answered, getting my heart broken, I'd rather miss that milestone. But I'm sure, besides college, I'm sure heartbreak can happen anywhere in life,
Definitely.
isn't it?
Definitely, I completely agree with you. No, I was just in the context that we were talking that, that she was saying that you started off so early in your career, what you're not experiencing so much that people are experiencing, like going out, partying internationally, studying internationally, getting your heart broken. I said, I don't mind skipping that, getting my heart broken, because nobody literally wants to get heartbroken, let's be honest, and I haven't yet gotten heartbroken, so I'm quite lucky.
But wouldn't you want to have that real college experience? I mean, I'm sure now that you're busy, I'm sure you don't have the time, but would you want to go ahead and have that entire college experience? You've lived it through in Student of the Year, it's almost like a college experience, but yeah.
Then more school is like that.
It's like a college.
No, see, there were points where I thought, okay, maybe I should go do drama, this, that, but I'm doing something that I've wanted to do for all my life. So I'm more at home here than I would be in any university or any college. I'm not a very intelligent person when it comes to books. So I think I am where I belong. So my friends are doing what they want to do and what they're happy with. And I'm where I belong. So I have no complaints.
Another last thing, here, Alia, I think finally you look very mature. It's very difficult for someone of your age to pull off a look like this. So I think it's a job well done. And also, so do you think it's also difficult because, most of the roles today are being written are a little mature? Require the kind of understanding, and there I think when I'm sure you'd like to opt for it, but because you have this very sweet, innocent young face, it sometimes can also be against you. Do you think so?
No, I agree with you. There is sometimes I do think about it at the back of my mind as my age is a drawback, but that was only in the initial bit because I was kind of 18 when I started shooting and when I started filming for Student of the Year. Now I'm 20. But I just think starting off early means I have more time in the industry. And I feel now there's so much scope for different roles, and it's all about acting. So with my body language and with, makeup, clothes, the way the director shoots you, I can look 23, I can look 24. And that just depends on the role and, how I'm supposed to pull it off.
I also wanted to know, are you part of Dil Hai Ki Manta Nahi remake, because there are a lot of stuff coming up that Shraddha Kapoor has been approached and all that. Uske bare mein kya kahenge aap?
I have not been approached yet. So once I'm approached, then everybody will know.
Do you think Shraddha will be able to pull that character well, quite well?
Why are you troubling me? I don't want to answer this question. Well, I don't know. It's up to my father and the director and whoever's making the film and part of the story to take the decision who is fit for the role. But Shraddha did a superb job in Ashiki, so I wouldn't be surprised even if they approach her. But I don't know, let's see. The film will go to the right person.
Anybody else?
I just want to say a little bit about the fashion in the... Since film and fashion are so connected, I just want to say a little bit about the fashion, since you mentioned that, we've actually tried to do a kind of a mature look for Alia. In spite of that, I think we did manage to pull off a very playful kind of a thing. The clothes might have been grown up, like we said, but her entire body language, everything about the shoot was very, very playful. It was very young, so it had a beautiful energy to it, with Alia playing in the 50s and playing it at her, at her age, and I think she did it very beautifully.
My look in my coming movies. Well, I'm doing 2 films right now. I finished shooting for Highway. Highway, the look is like north and south. If you compare it to Student, completely de-glam, very real, but very delicate at the same time. And Two States is fun because I'm playing a Tamilian, Tam Ram, so I'm getting into that whole South zone with the Kachras and everything. And Manish Malhotra is doing a superb job so far. So I can't wait for you guys to see that stuff. It's going to be amazing.
Now that the telegram is ending, who would be the last person who will be sending the telegram is ending, right? 163-year-old service which has been ended.
Yeah, you're giving me this information right now. Thank you. Huh.
Yeah, it's dying.
Who would be
Yeah.
the last person?
To the CEO of Twitter. They said it was a Twitter of,
Yeah.
of that generation.
I think my father. Yeah, I've not sent him something in a very long time.
Okay. Last question. Anybody else? I think we're done. Thank you so much, everybody. 1 minute. Shivani wants to ask something.
What's your personal style like? What do you personally prefer? Like you've said about these period films and everything. What's your personal choice for fashion and for film?
Well, see, films, it depends on the character, it depends on the role completely. So there, I don't even, I don't have an opinion because the director knows exactly, whoever's in charge of costume knows exactly what they need. So I don't interfere in that zone. But personally, see, I'm just 20. So I'm still kind of figuring out what suits me the best. So my general idea is just experimenting and trying to, bring out new clothes and, like try on the latest trends. But personally, I just need to be comfortable in whatever I'm wearing, and I don't think that playing safe always works. You need to take some risks in life, otherwise it's just really boring. And even some mismatch here and there sometimes really works well. So yeah, I think that's my motto.
Someone you really like in Bollywood? Someone's fashion pandas you like in Bollywood?
Sona.
Thank you so much, everybody. Now, can we have some photo ops and then we'll start with one-on-ones.
Okay.
This couch is going to move?
Yeah, we go to. Shiro's staff, can you please remove this couch?
Yeah, I know.
Along with her.
Ma'am here. Alia straight here. Alia. Ma'am here. Ma'am here. Alia. Alia center. Straight here. Alia. Alia. Alia here. Ma'am here. Alia.
That's it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. I will do one.
ठीक है
सबसे पहले तो इस लुक के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे 50s और 60s का लुक जो आपने इस पर फ्लॉन्ट किया उसके बारे में कैसी रहेगी वो तैयारी हाउ वाज द होल फोटो शूट एक्सपीरियंस
The whole experience was really nice. I as जैसे कि आप देख रहे हो मेरे बाल बहुत छोटे हैं and I've never done something like that. तो वो करने में बहुत मज़ा आया मुझे. And as she was saying, there is a 50s look and it's very it's very delicate, it's very beautiful, but at the same time it's very fun. It's fun and fabulous at every age. That's basically what we're supposed to create over here. So I think during that whole procedure to have a mix of both, have to mix of the 50s and but still keep it fun and young was the challenge, and I think we did manage to get some really nice shots. And the whole story, because every cover has a story, was me getting ready before a performance, trying to just having my me time, having alone time, and that's what we try to create, just hanging by a camera I spend time with almost every day, but right now I'm just hanging by it. I'm not posing in front of it. Posing in front of the mirror is something that I do all the time, and this ladder shot in particular was not easy. I've never really done something like that in heels, so that was a challenge for me, because the cover shot itself is supposed to look amazing, and doing that in the clothes and the heels and still keeping the smile and feeling really bright was a bit of a challenge, but hopefully it's come across well.
Right, 50s 60s कोई एक्ट्रेस से आपने कुछ इंस्पिरेशन लिया हुआ है, हेयर स्टाइल और बॉडी लैंग्वेज?
वैसे एक इंस्पिरेशन नहीं था, but there is a cover picture that Ami Patel showed me, which they had done in the 50s and which we tried to create again.
so that, as they said, Harper's has that kind of that legacy. It travels with the movement of its magazines, and I think that's what we tried to create. I was given references, but again tried to put my own fun and quirkiness into the magazine.
ये तो रही सिर्फ एक पिक्चर की बात, एक मैगजीन की बात. एक फीचर फिल्म में अगर आपको ये लुक कैरी करना हो तो would you be like comfortable, like you just spoke about feature films?
फिर से I think it depends on the role, depends on the character. छोटे बाल, I don't know whether I'll be able to pull it off through for a whole film. I think I've been obsessed with long hair all my life, but again, film is about taking challenges. It's about pushing yourself in a direction you never thought you'd go in. तो अगर एक बहुत अच्छा role आएगा, then I would definitely do it.
Also about wearing a sari पूरी पिक्चर में
हाँ, साड़ी मैं पहनूंगी. साड़ी always it looks beautiful on Indian women and just beautiful on women in general. So I think of course I would go for that look. But I think अभी थोड़ी मैं young हूँ, आगे जाके शायद.
Moving ahead from the magazine, आप थोड़ा अपने upcoming films के बारे में थोड़ा हमें बता दीजिए.
Well, हाईवे जो मैंने कंप्लीट की है वो रिलीज़ हो रही है December 13th को, एंड दैट्स अ वेरी स्पेशल फिल्म टू मी बिकॉज मुझे इम्तियाज़ अली के साथ काम करने का मौका मिला है. एंड वो जो जर्नी था हाईवे का शूट करने का, आई थिंक मैं कह सकती हूँ कि दैट्स द ओनली जर्नी इन माई लाइफ, क्योंकि मैं हमेशा स्कूल से घर, घर से स्कूल और फिर घर से सेट, सेट से घर, वैसे ही मेरा लाइफ रहा है. एंड हाईवे हम लोग दिल्ली, पंजाब, राजस्थान, हिमाचल, कश्मीर, इट वॉज लाइक अ रोड ट्रिप. तो वो सब ये देखने को मिला, वो जर्नी फील करने को मिली और इम्तियाज़ अली के साथ काम करने का मौका मिला. तो इट्स अ वेरी स्पेशल फिल्म फॉर मी, हाईवे. और 2 स्टेट्स की शूटिंग अभी चालू है जो अगले साल रिलीज़ होने वाली है अप्रैल 18th. एंड जो बुक है चेतन भगत का बुक 2 स्टेट्स इसके ऊपर बेस्ड है, एंड इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी. बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है शूटिंग करके. एक टैम ब्रैम प्ले करने का जो चैलेंज मिला है मुझे, आई थिंक आई एम हैविंग अ लॉट ऑफ फन डूइंग दैट.
How did you prepare yourself for that role?
तमिलियन क्लासेस लिए मैंने. एक टीचर है लक्ष्मी चारी, वो मुझे थोड़ा तमिल सिखाती है. बट मेनली ऑल दैट आई ट्राई टू डू इज़ ऑन सेट वो बॉडी लैंग्वेज के साथ द टिपिकल साउथ, बट शी इज़ अ मॉडर्न डे साउथ इंडियन गर्ल. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आई एम फुल्ली ऑथेंटिक. हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत तमिलियन आ जाता है व्हेन आई एम स्पीकिंग टू माई पेरेंट्स. पेरेंट्स एंड फैमिलीज आर इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ दिस फिल्म. तो इट जस्ट कम्स एंड गोज.
Right, last question. Alia, since you're just a beginner, I mean, what is in your wish list? What are you here for in Bollywood? I mean, कुछ बताना चाहेंगे कुछ list में से कि I want to do this, I want to do that.
वैसे I list नहीं है. I have not made a list of what I want to do, but I have an idea of the different kind of films that I want to do. तो मेरा बस यही है कि मुझे बहुत सारी फिल्में करनी है, and everything should be different. जो मुझे challenge करे और जो which caters to the need of the audience as well.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
किसको? Wishing all the viewers Eid Mubarak. Thank you so much.
Want to take a break or drink something? No.
आप लोग प्लीज क्लियर कर दीजिए.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much everyone. Thank you.
अभिलाषा का